Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to create a class for WebSocket config in Spring Boot application. So let's get started. As you can see, the config package. So inside this, let me create here a new Java class with the name WebSocket config. On the top of this class, let me add here the annotation that we have @configuration. Second, we have enable WebSocket message broker. Let me implement this class with WebSocket message broker configurer. Now inside this class, let me override here the functions. First we have a function with the name configure message broker. So it will be a public void name of the function configure message broker. Inside the argument, it has an object of message broker registry and it will be a config. On the top of this method, I'm going to add here the notation @override. Now inside this method, I'm going to enable here simple broker. So it will be a config dot enable simple broker. Inside the argument, we have to pass here the destination prefixes in the form of a string that we have /topic. After that, I'm going to set here application destination prefix that we have /app. So it will be a config dot set application destination prefixes /app. Second method, let me override here register STOMP endpoints. So it will be a public void name of the method register STOMP endpoints. Inside the argument, it has an object of STOMP endpoint registry and it will be a registry. On the top of this, let me add here the annotation @override. Now inside this function, I'm going to add here the endpoint where we have the path /ws stands for WebSocket. Second, I'm going to set here allowed origin patterns that we have static with sock.js. Now you can take a look of a WebSocket configuration class. So that's all for now from my side. Thanks for watching.